so we again joining Alim with his journey into the Dragon Age realm. We just finished up our training or initiation at the Circle of Magi, got recruited by the Grey Wardens, and well, today we
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yes, we are. And today we're going to go and fight some Darkspawn. Right, so first thing I'm going to do is probably just wander around the camp a bit and see if there's something happening up here.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
Okay, that doesn't sound good. Right, but that's fine. You know, we are wizards.
There are lots of Darkspawn, different kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here, for instance, is something called a general. They're pretty cool.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna wander around a bit. They generally leave some loot in places, you know. So let's just go and see what we can find here. If we can't find, who's this beast? Hello.
I shall not be left to wander the drifting roads of the Fade, for there is no darkness.
Okay, no, so what I'm actually looking for is some beginner side quests, you know, just to get our experience up a bit and maybe give us some cool equipment
I want this
before
nonsense
we actually
talk
jump into the main storyline. So I like, you know, to go, oh, there's someone.
We stand here in this hour, good folk
Hello.
of Ferelden, and we can't...
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What is the problem?
This is a Mabari, smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed Darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Oh, it's a cute pupper. We are definitely gonna try our best here and to save the doggy and see what's gonna come from it. So let's put a muzzle on the dog, so you can take your meds and hopefully
Well
make
done.
it.
Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
Yeah, probably.
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Alright, so, okay, first side quest, so that's quite nice. But let's see if we can't consolidate.
Die in this battle, and when you the Maker...
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place.
It wasn't that difficult.
Oh ho, you know all there is to know already, do you? Irving said as much about you. Remarkable self-confidence. So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprenticeship.
I am confident in my skills.
Good. You'll need them when you face the Darkspawn. Mages have always been pivotal in the fight against the Darkspawn. Perhaps you'll be the one to turn the tide this time.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I don't remember encountering any Darkspawn in the Fade.
They do not live there, nor would any sane mage trespass as deeply into that realm as the Black City, which lies at its heart. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Just look at his bruised hands. Sure. You need to do something there, my man. And is it true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I'll just kill every darkspawn I see.
A wise attitude. It's worked well for me in the past. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge
So
that
let's
people
go,
have
who are
been
you,
happy
Temple
by your
Ugana?
spirit.
Let's not mess
Any
with
true
you,
focus
Temple
plan
Laws
is
aren't
right.
our friends.
Go with our blessing. For you shall
Okay,
not be
let's
forgotten.
keep on
My
wandering
friends,
around.
let
Who's
us
this dude?
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle?
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
How dare you address me so, human?
What? Oh, you're the one who arrived with the Grey Warden. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Okay, so let's just see. Axe, dagger, mace. What's this? Not too much better than what we have currently. Okay, so this is more warrior stuff.
Life
okay.
is fleeting, you know.
But at
That
least
pretty
we
face
know
could be
where
decorating
to,
some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow.
So at
Shall I
least we
take
know
that
now where
quiet
to come
glare as a
sell
no?
some of our redundant
well,
stuff
too
if
bad.
we run out of space. So what the hell is happening? Okay, that's I think should not be happening, but it's fine. It's fine. Servants. I don't know why it's doing this. Hello. That's some magic. What? Okay, Alistair.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I like this guy. Right, I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
I'm indeed a mage.
And here I thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Let's just say pleased to meet you. My name is Alim.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Let's go. Now let's speak a little bit. Let's this argument I saw. What was it about?
With the mage. The circle is here at the king's request, and the chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Right, let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Okay, so let's go and speak to Mr. Duncan, and hopefully he will send us out so we can go do that side quest. But you know, get two birds, one stone.
Hear
that
the prayers
sounds
of your
like
sons
that's
and daughters.
very efficient.
We
So
will betrade
let's
your
do it like that.
prophet unjustly,
Hey,
now
why is
for your
it red?
forgiveness.
Are we gonna
Not
kill you, or
abandon
are we
us
gonna
in our
fight now?
darkest hour. Watch over
You found Alistair, did you? Good.
Okay.
I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
That's me, the new guy.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
What do we need the Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and the 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright, so we got our crew. So before we do anything, let's just make sure they are set up correctly. So where's that little tactics? So I think, Alistair, you are going to be the defender. Because that's, I think, where you will suit the best with what you've got. So you're the defender, you're archer. So let's go see, you're going to be archer, obviously. And then lastly, this big boy over here, we are going to make you a scrapper. Okay, so there we got them set up a little bit. We will later, probably when we get our own clan, which we run with, we'll probably customize that a little bit, make them more efficient, and put our own little stuff in there. But for the time, but for the time being, I think that will do the trick. So let's just see again our haven't played this in a bit, so let's just see. So got our arcane bolts, drain life, disorient, and then the bomb. Yeah, which basically damage us as well. But let's move that in like that, and let's go take out some darkspawn.
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
Yeah, I don't want to speak
Indeed.
to you. I actually wanted to do this. Thank you.
Hail! I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Yeah, but you don't know us. We are the Grey Wardens. We are going to what I'm going to do is let's set you
And so I shall.
Father!
Here we go!
One down!
Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
All right.
Say your prayers!
Take that.
Any last
Really? He suits you.
Alright, okay.
All right.
Not too bad for our first encounter as a team. I think we did quite well, if I must say so myself. Can we? Yeah, we can take them out somewhere. There you go. Yay, boys. We are doing well.
As you desire.
Why are you walking? Okay. So let's go and do some more. Shame.
Over here.
Oh, guys, down. Let's help him. Hello. What's wrong? Did they get you? Did the cow get you?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We can take you back. Right, let's do a decent thing. Let's escort this guy back. I mean, we're not in a too big of a hurry, so we can take
If you just
back.
bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Okay. Sorry, we
Thank
tried
you.
to be nice to you, but you can now go on your own way.
I've got to get out of here.
Leave. We tried to help you, but go. It's fine. Disrespect.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
You sound like a coward, and I thought you were a knight. Knights should look for danger, because that's where you get your honor from, boy. You need to get yourself right. So, overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Alright. Okay, so hopefully that guy and Alistair will probably stay with us for a bit. Jory, I mean, they're setting him up to die. I mean, you can just see that. So it's fine. Oh, this is just the flower that we need. Right, that's good, that's good. Right, so... Alright, so let's set them up again. So we're gonna do walking bomb on the rock. And we're gonna just take him out.
Time for some fun!
All right.
that's doing a lot of damage to our people here, man. That's the only thing that's got me a bit worrying there. Because yeah, that's not healthy for our people at all. Okay, but yeah, it's luckily they loanables. They're not our people as yet. But I think yeah, we need to find a way to get that walking bomb to work better for us, because as it's now, yeah, I don't think it's. Ooh, what's this? I'm just looking because we need to get. Ooh, look at these. Not good. Not good at all.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
Hey, look at this little short oak. Okay, we're gonna take you out.
So I shall. All right. Of course. Attack!
Alright, so again there as well. So let's go and right, look at this one, boys. Look at this one. That's how it should be. Okay. Yeah, we're a one-man army here, basically. We just need guys to keep them off of us, and then we actually do good. Alright, so we got all the vials. I'm just gonna do some looting here. We might use those pelts a little bit later. Ruby's lost, okay.
And so I shall.
Okay, wait. You probably a rogue. Why don't you go unlock that for us?
On it.
You useless boot. Useless. Okay. But why are you not? I thought you had a bow. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's better. So I need you here behind with me. You need to cover my back. Okay, we're not going there yet. Let's just go do some exploring still. See what we can find. Let's see what can we take some of that. Take some of that.
We still need to find those documents, if they're even here.
Yeah, and I still need to okay, bring this strange flower to. Okay, so we already picked that up. So we got it tainted, we got this. So we're actually good as we good. Okay, so that's nice. But let's just go and not be too hasty. Yeah, we might.
As you desire.
Okay, are you still useless? Can you open this up? No, okay.
And so I shall.
Okay, so yeah, we miss a lot of treasure here, because we don't actually have anybody capable of going through that. So let's just see. Okay, this will lead there. I think we can probably go backwards, because I mean, a big building. Come on, that's basically telling you that's where we need to go. So let's go to the other side, completely opposite way, and actually, because this is, yeah. So let's go see what's around this corner, maybe take out some more of the dark, yeah, there's some dark spawn. So what we want is, we want to just get rid of these guys, and then hopefully we can get them blown up.
I should like a trophy! Shame about the face! We are that awesome!
So that was actually quite good. Right, so I think that's how I'm going to utilize the bomb thing going forward. It's for like the range guys that we would have bundles up. we can use that as a quick dispersant for them. Let's make it. Okay. Right, I think too bad. What I actually want to do is let's just switch these two around again.
Of course.
Because
Delighted.
yeah, I'm not going to use that bomb too much because it puts our guys in a lot of risk when we are using that. Okay, so yeah, we basically explored this entire section. Why can't we move around in the map? Okay, so we basically explored, so we're all going to convene now on the place where we came from. So that's good. But why can't I move the map? Is it like, okay? Yeah, we missed something there, but I'm not going to run in there. I'm not going to run all the way back. This is the beginning. I doubt there's going to be anything really useful this early on. So let's just go check what's happening. Okay, nothing. So good. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this good. Darkspawn is crazy, man. So, right, so yeah, there's something. So what I'm going to do is actually going to see if I can't orient you.
Dead yet?
Of course.
Okay, so I think we not too bad.
We must be victorious!
Push him Okay. Right, so far so good, I think. Now let's loot and see what we can get over the corpse. Okay, Venom, Darkspawn, Staff, how's this? Yeah, it's better. It's better. So let's go check here. So we have this 4.4. Okay. No, yeah. So let's go to the 4.4 one. I think in general it looks like it does a lot more damage. So let's throw that. Can we actually see our stats? No. Character, DPS, does it show? No. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, it's cool. Right, so this is where they were chilling. Okay, let's just because I feel like we are going to yeah. Alright, so I thought as much, so
we will need to fight the blight one at a time. As you desire.
Now this is more like it. A finer scene of carnage I have yet to see.
That's quite nice. I like that finishes.
Alright.
Alright, so yeah, we did what we have to do here. Let's go around the bush. And where the hell is that? What's up here? I don't know. Let's go check. Because we can go down there as well. Okay, let's just continue up the path and see what's up. Okay. On the road again. I mean, if we get one proper engagement, I mean, I'm leveling up. So, or not even proper, I think like two kills will basically, there they are. There's our level up. Okay, so what I want to do is we are going to shoot that guy with the walking bomb. Shoot that guy, we're gonna drain it. It's coming quick, yeah. Right.
Delightful.
That did not work
As you desired.
as I wanted to.
Now this is more like it. Any last words?
Yeah, that's why I think I'm gonna stop.
Ha! Here we go.
Close combat we are, guys.
Don't
like
say I didn't warn you.
It does not work. It does not work at all. So, yeah, that's what I think we are. I'm not going to do that anymore. It's way too risky. So, yeah, we are going to not do that. But we leveled up. So let's see what we're going to do. So we've already worked out 16 is high enough for us. So what I think I will actually do is let's just push up Constitution by 1 so we can get that. And then let's go throw in some more into willpower. Spells. Okay, so we can't get that. So let's just go check here what we have. So we have Horror, caster focus on the target, cowers in fear, unable to move unless it passes mental resistance checks. Okay, Death Siphon, while this mode is active, causes draw nearby, draining residual power from any dead. That's good. We get some mana. Death Magic, actives health. Okay, I don't think we need that. So I think let's go for this. This will hopefully sort out target dies while the effect is still active. It explodes, damaging nearby targets and possibly infecting them in turn. Although the spell is walking on, the magic behind it too does not interact. The target cannot be infected with both. Okay, that's fine. Mana drain for spellcasters, spell shield. Okay, so that's for basically fighting other spellcasters. Creation, it's not my thing, but I really want to go into alright, I really want to go into this, so maybe for me it's either, so I think flaming weapons, parties melee with flames so that they deal additional fire damage, shock, yeah, I think we're going to go maybe into fire as well, and just for like a proper damage output. So primal we're going to go fire line, and then spirit we are going to go yeah, spirit and entropy, but we need something to just do some, so I think that's what I'm going to do. We're going to go yeah, go into that. Right, so what I'm actually going to do is let's do like a little bit of a switch. Why can't I? Hey. Okay, why can't I put something in there? Okay, where's our spell book? Character, journal. Okay, how do I get? Okay, yeah. So yeah. So let's just put that life drain in there again. Okay, because I mean generally what it always does is if you click on it, it will actually, you know, let you. Okay, but anyway, so we've got now something to do some damage as well. Let's test it out. Okay, so it's just a flame. Alright, it's close by, but that will work. That will work, I think. So.
And so I shall.
Well, well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine.
Alright, I'll entertain it. You can call me Alim.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded witch of the wilds.
Witch of the wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Alright, so that was quite eventful. Met a pretty wild lady, so I think that was a good episode. Again, I think I'm going to put a cut in it here, so if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will then see you again in the next one.